In this video, I am telling you to buy this, not that, acne pimple patches. This is part 4 in my Buy This, Not That acne product series. So if you have ever wondered about those little acne patches or zit stickers, do they really work? Do you need these in your routine? And if so, which one is the best to get? It is all here for you in this video. So make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, The Budget Dermatologist, for more skincare education and product reviews. And come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. Now, acne patches, okay? First of all, what's better, an acne patch or an acne spot cream? If you saw part 3 in my series, I did a whole deep dive into the Buy This, Not That acne spot treatment creams. So check that video out. I am going to link that below. So which should you go for to get rid of a pimple fast? A cream or a patch? Dealer's choice. So I actually love both, and they both have their pros and cons. So patches are actually faster to apply, but they can be more noticeable on the skin in the daytime. Patches are great, however, for overnight wear. They are more occlusive on the skin, so this can make them a bit more effective. And patches also have the benefit of providing a whole protective layer over the skin to help you avoid picking, which can lead to scarring. Now, creams, on the other hand, are great for daytime use. They are less noticeable. You can even get tinted acne spot treatment creams. And the benefit here is that you can decide how much to put on the skin compared to a patch. So now let's deep dive into acne patches. There are 3 main categories. Category 1 are patches with just the dressing material of the actual patch and absolutely no other ingredients or chemicals otherwise in them. Category 2 are patches with medication in them or skincare ingredients. And then category number 3 are patches with medicine and little micro needles on the patch. The micro needles actually cause little micro punctures in the skin, which can help deliver these ingredients in the patch a little more deeply into your skin. So I will talk briefly about this category too. So let's start first with the ones without medication or ingredients in them. These are made of a dressing material called hydrocolloid. Now, hydrocolloid is a type of material that is highly absorptive. So without any added ingredients at all, you can actually put it on your pimple and it will absorb that gunk out of the pimple and into the dressing. Now, I absolutely love this option for people who have sensitive skin, or for those people who want to avoid chemicals or skincare active, or maybe you're pregnant and breastfeeding and you are just very careful about what ingredients you put on your skin. I also love these for the price point because these are some of the most affordable of all of the acne patches. So if you want to try out one of these hydrocolloid only patches, buy this Dermadot patches by Clean Skin Club. This comes with 60 patches. They are all 12 millimeter size, which is really ideal if you want to cover a bit of a bigger surface area, because some brands will actually have patches that are much smaller than 12 millimeters. I actually also have a brand discount code for the Clean Skin Club brand. It's where I get my amazing skincare towels from. I'm going to link that below. So with the code BudgetDerm, these are $12 for all 60 patches. This is not sponsored. This is just a really good brand that I use and love. I will also link those below and the skincare towels. Now, another option is to buy this Pinoxyl overnight patches, $8 for 40 patches, so less patches. And these also come in 2 sizes, 9 millimeters and 12 millimeters. But again, if you are looking for the bigger size, the Clean Skin Club's ones come with all bigger size patches. Or another option for you is buy this by Peach Slices. I found these on Amazon, 60 patches. They come in 3 sizes, right around $10. Again, if you need only the bigger patches, definitely take that into account here, because some of these patches are only like 7 millimeters in size, I think, and there's only 18 total patches in here that are the 12 millimeters. So those are all good options. So what are you not going to buy for hydrocolloid patches? That basically anything that is a crazy price. Hydrocolloid in and of itself is not terribly expensive. So again, choose the most affordable option you can find that are the correct size for what you are trying to use it for, your personal skin, and do not overpay for this. I don't actually have a particular hydrocolloid patch that I would say to avoid for sure, but again, do not overspend here. And lastly, do take into account the thickness of the patches because these can vary by brand. The thicker it is, the more fluid it can draw out and hold in the dressing, which is what I recommend at nighttime, a thicker patch, but this will be more noticeable on your skin in the daytime. So if you want to wear this just during the day, you can go with a thin, more invisible option like this one by Peace Out, the Acne Day Dot, or for overnight, you can choose one that is a little bit thicker, Panoxol or Clean Skin Club, based on your needs. So now you know your options. And I'm gonna tell you a little savings hack. You can actually get a really cheap box of hydrocolloid sheets and then just cut them to the size that you need it for. And this can actually end up being a more affordable option and more customized to you. This is going to be just a bit more work, less convenient. I will link an example of hydrocolloid sheets in the description of this video. Now, what about acne patches with treatment ingredients in them without the microneedles? This is the second category of patches that I mentioned. Buy this. Peace Out Acne Dots, 20 patches for $19. Not that. Peter Thomas Roth, 12 patches for $32. So these both contain 0.5% salicylic acid. The Peter Thomas Roth also has tea tree oil in it and several other ingredients. I don't really love that about those. The Peace Out ones are far more simple. They have very few unnecessary ingredients in there, and they also contain aloe and retinol palmitate. You get a little bit better bang for your buck here. Now, in this category, there are so many patches with different ingredients in them. So just remember, the patch is placing these ingredients under occlusion on your skin, which can make them stronger even at a lower percentage concentration. So this can give you a higher potential for irritation. So keep that in mind. Now, here are some general guidelines for you when picking out your patch because there are so many options. Look for lower strength actives. 0.5% salicylic acid, for example, will be fine here. And then try to look for minimal oils and botanicals and other additives that can cause irritation. As I always say, keep it simple, okay? I really like the Peace Out brand face patches for this reason. Now, for a maximum strength patch, you are going to look for one that also has those little micro needles on the patch. This is the third category that I mentioned. So, buy this, Zitstica, 4 patches, $18. They have 2% salicylic acid in them, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, peptides. There are no other bad ingredients. Or you can buy this, a bit more affordable option by Hero. I don't love that this does not disclose the percentage of salicylic acid, but overall, this is a very good option. This one also contains niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and Centella asiatica. I also found this very affordable option at Ulta. It contains 0.5% salicylic acid, so it's similar to the Peace Out brand strength, but it also has micro darts in it as well. It's $8 for 6 patches. Do not buy that. This has an unknown amount of salicylic acid. It also contains tea tree oil. Again, don't need that in a patch. Keep it simple. Also, do not buy that. This does not contain an actual active ingredient in it, and it's expensive. So let's summarize and wrap this up. If you want an acne patch, choose this for hydrocolloid only, little to no risk of irritation. And if you want a patch with just some added medication in it, choose this. And for a patch that also contains those little micro needles in it, choose this. Okay? That is your roundup. So that's it. Remember to check out part 1 of this video where I showed you how to choose the best acne cleanser, part 2 where I showed you the single most necessary ingredient for your over-the-counter acne skincare routine. Part 3 I did was a buy this, not that for acne spot treatment creams. And now this here, all about patches. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel for more skincare education, helping you keep things simple and explained, more product reviews. Hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, and come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. See you guys soon.